Hello everyone! This is a quick video to demonstrate for you how the workshop works. There are a lot of pieces to the workshop procedure, and the first time you do it, it may seem kind of confusing. So hopefully this video will sort of walk you through what I want you to do. I promise you that by the time you actually start doing it, you will figure it out. It will become sort of self-evident. So the descriptive essay assignment is due on September 4th, the workshop is due on September 8th, and then the final, beautiful, perfect copy of the descriptive essay is due on September 11th. So if I am a student, I'm logged in currently as a student, and I want to complete those assignments, I'm going to go to Content Items, Content, and I am already in Module 3, Writing to Describe, which is where I need to be to complete these assignments. So there's the descriptive essay assignment, and I open it and I read it and I decide what I'm going to write about. I write my essay, and then I come down here to this descriptive essay workshop. The descriptive essay workshop gives me detailed instructions of how this works. There are 3 steps. I have to upload my rough draft of my essay. I have to download my classmates' essays, and then I have to upload peer-edited versions of my classmates' essays. There's more information about what I'm looking for in the rough drafts, what I'm looking for in your peer editing, all of that here in this document. So you should go through and read theirs carefully. Going back to Module 3, the next thing that is important is the basics of peer editing. Reading that document will help answer some of those questions and concerns you have about trying to help other people. It gives you some clear ideas of what I'm looking for, what is helpful for other people, and what is not helpful. So you can follow along with that. So now let's say I have written my essay, I'm all ready to go, I'm ready to do workshop. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the descriptive essay workshop assignment box, or I can do that from up here in assessments and go to assignments, either one. I'm going to do it from here. I'm going to click on that. Now what I see is the workshop folder for the descriptive essay. D2L has already put you in groups, so you don't have to worry about whether or not you're in the right group. You are automatically in the right group. If you log in and you don't see anything there under submissions, that means that you are, congratulations, the first person in your group to submit. Yay, bonus points for you. Not really bonus points. And if you log in and you see 2 other papers there, then that means that everyone else in your group has already submitted, because there should be 3 students per group. Here when I log in, I see that somebody else has already submitted her essay, and I'm going to go ahead and upload mine. So I'm clicking on upload, and then I'm looking for my example that I'm going to put. I click on my example, and then I open that. It is uploading the document, and then I might just type a comment and say, here you go, guys. Thanks for reading. I need all the help I can get with this. And that way it's just a nice little comment to help people know what you're looking for in this particular editing process. So I'm going to say submit that. And now I can see under submissions, I can see where I've submitted too. And it also sends you a confirmation email saying that you have successfully submitted. And that's a great thing to keep track of just in case something ever goes wrong and you want to show me that you did submit your document on time for the assignment. Now that's just the first step. The second step is to go ahead and download other people's essays. Now, in this particular group, this person who first submitted has submitted a PDF. That's going to be difficult for me to work with, and I have talked to her individually. She is going to delete that, and then she's going to upload a document, a Word doc instead of a PDF. But for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and open up this document. I'm downloading it. I'm pretending like it's somebody else's. I'm opening it. And now I see their document that they have submitted, and I am ready to start working on peer editing their document. So the first thing I'm going to do is read through it carefully so that I have a sense of what it is they're talking about. And then I'm going to start making comments and suggestions. For example, I might come up here to review, click on review, highlight something that I want to comment on, and click on new, and that gives me a comment. And I might say something like great title, or I might say, is this the best title? And I might be able to type also at the same time. So you will go through their entire paper, and this is what you'll do. You'll make comments and suggestions. You will ask them questions. You will look for grammar issues, and you will say things like, is this the best place for a comma? I don't know how to use semicolons. Is this how you use them? All of that. You are trying to be as helpful as possible. And again, I encourage you to go back to the document on peer editing in order to be able to have the best sense of what I'm looking for and how to help somebody else in their writing. Let's say this is all done. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it as a new thing. Sample essay 2. I'm going to save it in a particular spot here so I know where it is. Sample essay 2. And now I'm going to come back to this descriptive essay workshop, and I'm going to upload that particular document. And I'm going to say in my comments, hi student 2, this is my version of your essay. Right, so I'd say, how my version of your essay with edits. I hope this is helpful. It's actually kind of hard to talk and type at the same time. And then I'm going to submit that. So this is what you're doing. After you finish that, you should have 2 versions. You'll have your version of your own essay. You will have one version for one student and one version for another student. So if this were a document file, I could show you that. And that's your goal. So in addition to commenting on others, you'll be able to go back and you'll be able to read their comments on yours. And that will help you figure out how to revise your essay in order to be able to get a better grade on it, finally. Thank you for paying attention, and I hope this is helpful to you. As always, email me any questions if you have them, and I will be happy to respond. Thanks. Enjoy.